So good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's training call. I will be covering the back office and how to see your ranks and how to rank up. And then we're going to have a question and answer session at the end. And yes, let's get on with it. If you guys have any questions, pop them in the chat box. I will be following the chats as I go on and answer the questions as we go on. So we have a full house tonight. And yeah, when you log into your back office, you will see this. You can click on your OG back office and it will pop up with a screen. Just going to hide this along. I'll make it smaller. Okay, now everybody can see. Let me just explain. When you sign up with Organo, you will start at a representative level. Don't see this global growth as something that's very daunting. It works in 3 cycles in each year. And it works on when you start signing with your team. So if you are someone new and you want to go in this business and earn some serious money, you will hit for that global growth as well. So the first cycle, you will need 5,000 teamies or 5,000 points on your left and your right. That is for new members that you personally signed up. So that will give you $2,500 if you can do that in your first cycle of the year. Your second cycle is 7,500 points on your left and 7,500 points on your right. And that will give you a bonus of $3,500. That's the second cycle of the year. The third cycle of the year will be 10,000 points on your left and 10,000 points on your right hand side. And that will give you a bonus of $3,500 for the third cycle. Remember, that is all your personally sponsored downlines. And that is for that cycle. So you will see the calculations over here. Right, then we go on to Star Achiever. This is an amazing thing when you start out and you think, oh gosh, I don't know if I can sign people. Maybe I'll just try selling in the meantime. But I have my goals, I'll have my dreams. I know I want to make some serious profit and make some big sales. So Organo will then recognize you for your sales and for your massive effort that you put in. 450 points a month makes you Star Achiever. And that's for the month. You can only get 1 star a month. For the next month, if you hit it again, you'll be 2nd Star Achiever. And so they calculate up and up and up. If you miss a month, then you start at 0 again. So that's always important to keep an eye on that. On the left-hand side will be the highest one you have had. And current is obviously the current one that you have on now. Lifetime rank would be the highest rank that you have achieved while you have been in the business. The current rank will be for this current month that you are in, and that will also see on what level you'll be getting paid, and because it's a lot of percentages and all that, but we cover that in the compensation plan training video. But tonight we're going to work on the ranks and ranks previous. That's the previous ranks, previous month's ranks. Sponsor is obviously the person who signed you on, and next renewal will be when your next annual fee payment is due. OG Pay goes to your payment method. You can sign up there. It's just a calendar. Okay, next. Shopping cart. That is where you will go in to place your orders. At the moment we have the OG 12-pack special, where you buy the 12-pack and you get a latte and a black for free. And here you go with your coffees. In the beverages is all your coffees and your teas. And all these prices are excluding VAT and excluding shipment. Body management is your shakes and your capsules. Kits and sets would be where you find your 3-pack, 6-pack, 12-pack, and just different combos that you can get at the moment. So your promotional sales pack, that would be your copper, bronze, silver, and gold. Obviously, if you are looking to build a team and start earning commission on your deal team, then you would obviously go for your pack. Your copper pack gives you 5% commission. Your bronze gives you 10%, silver pack 15, and your gold pack 20. So obviously we all are aiming for that 20% gold pack, but don't let that frighten you off thinking that you can't sign someone up if you haven't purchased the pack yet. You can sign someone up when you are signed up. If you're an agent and you paid and your back office is active, you can sign them up. This is just as an extra boost for you if you're immediately going to build a team. Okay, my account, that would be where all your information is kept. Your personal information, like your name, your delivery address. Yes, this is a dummy account, so don't bother looking at the addresses. Email address, cell phone numbers. Please remember to put your +27 in front. You can change your password, your time zone, your personal link. That is the link that you send out to people when you sign them up. You can edit it to say your name or whatever you want to put in there. On your right-hand side is add a payment type, like if you want to add a card on your payment methods. Oh yeah, dual team position. That means in your structure, you have a left and a right leg, which means when you will get paid dual team according to that. So this is where you can rotate your leg to always go bottom left when you sign someone up, or almost always go bottom right when you sign someone up, or when your back office can automatically select where it can go. That is when when you have a team on your left-hand side and you want to always sign on your right hand to level up with your team, you will set it to always right. And then when you want to sign someone, you just click and roll and send them the link. That's the payments, new delivery address. You will put in there, manage addresses. And that's about it for your personal section. Reports. If you buy a gold pack, does it expire or how long will you get 20%? You need to be active to be able to keep your gold pack 20%. So for instance, if you got a gold pack and the next month you didn't order, then your gold pack will expire because you need to be active. Active means you need to have 100 points, depending on what rank you are, and 50% left, 50 points left, 50 points right on your personal downline enrollments. But I'll explain that all now. Hope that makes sense, Maxine. So reports, you will see here all the new members under you for that current month, that current period. Rank advancements, people in your team that have advanced their rank. Personal enrollments are all the people that you have enrolled into the company. Lifestyle bonus, that will come into play when you Sapphire, Ruby and above. Commission payments, you will click here when you want to see how much you have earned for that month or the week. So you get paid monthly and weekly, depending if you qualify, obviously. Your monthly would be your uni level, which means depends on what rank you are and the levels under you that you will see under your monthly payments. When you want to see your weekly dual payments, dual team bonuses, you go to weekly and you will choose that week. Just remember, it's 2 weeks prior to that date, payout date. So what you earn in this week, you will get paid in 2 weeks' time. So that allows all the payments to reflect and everything to go through to give you an accurate payment. Resources. This is where you get all the information you need. You want price list, you want information on global growth, how to get paid, how to get started, a product profile sheet, all that kind of things. And if you want to see in what countries we have warehouses, you would click on the country list, the drop-down list, and it would give you a whole list of countries where we have warehouses. So if you want, for instance, if you have someone in Portugal that wants to purchase from you, you can just send them your link and then they can purchase product from your website link and you get 25% commission from that sale. So I think that's it for the back office, just explaining everything. Hope everything is clear. If you have any questions about where to find what, your upline is always handy and ready to help you. So let's chat about the ranks and how to get there. When you start up in the business, you are representative. Over here, you can see previous months and look back, but obviously if you join this month, then you would start at representative and there will be no previous months. So that's where your starting point is. To advance to your next rank, that will be marketing associate. To advance, you will need 50 points for the month. For every box you order, there's a specific point count towards that. So to be active, that would be 50 points, and a personal enroller left and right who also needs 50 points. But you can climb the ladder by purchasing a bronze pack, so which means that points will climb towards your lifetime points. What is a lifetime point? That is the points accumulation you have purchased up until that point you've been with the business. So for instance, if you have ordered 100 points for 3 months in a row, your lifetime points would be 300. That makes sense. If you don't have that lifetime points, you can also generate 50 points for that current month, which means approximately 2 boxes of coffee, depending on what you're buying. And you will also have to sign up 2 people on your left, on your right, with promotional sales packs. So which means you need to sign them up with a bronze, silver, gold promotional sales pack. That means you will rank advance to the next level. To get supervisor, same thing, 50 points. And it will show you over here what you need to rank advance. So to go to supervisor, you will need to have 500 lifetime points, which means obviously 500 points since you've been in the company, or you need to be active by 50 points, personally purchased product, and 3 personally enrolled people with a sales pack. So that will give you a rank advancement to supervisor. Consultant is your next level. This is where your personal points will have to grow to 100 points a month, and 2 personal left and right each have 50 points. And then you can also graduate yourself by doing 1,000 lifetime points, or all these points are optional. So one of the following. So you will have to also or get a silver pack, or get a gold pack, or have 1,000 lifetime points, or be active with 100 points and 5 personal sponsored, like your personal signed up people who have signed up with a promotional pack. If I'm going too fast, just let me know. But this is a really handy tool to just be able to go on your drop-down list to see where you are, what you need to get to the next level. VIP consultant. This is the first rank that your personal points don't count towards your rank. So you will still need to be active with 100 points. So 100 points purchased in that particular month. And this is where your team needs to help you. So which means to be active, you need 100 points, and you have to have someone on your left leg and on your right leg who is personally sponsored by you, who has 50 points each. And then your group underneath you. So your people you have signed up, people who they have signed up. So your whole team under you, they will have to get to 2,500 points. Be careful if you are growing too quickly on one leg and you do not continue to sign people up and all those points, because one leg can only contribute 50%. What do I mean with a leg? When you sign someone up, they are considered a leg. So if you have signed 5 people up, you will have 5 legs technically. So for one team, one directly sponsored team can't contribute more than 50%. So your GQV can be 50,000. But if your one team is doing that and only your other team has only contributed 1,000 points, then you will see 1,000 points out of 2,500. So just be careful, spread your people out. And yeah, this is a handy tool. These guys will light up if you get them. If you're structured, we'll get a tick. And going up to your next leadership, VIP is your first leadership role, which obviously means that your team needs to get you there. Platinum consultant, that would mean the next level, you will also need 100 points. Your personally left and right sponsored needs 50 points each. And that's direct signups, not from your left leg anywhere or your right leg anywhere. It needs to be personal sponsored. Your platinum consultant is 5,000 points and a leg limit of 50% is structured there to make sure that people balance out. Platinum elite, you need 100 points and again, left and right, 50 points. That means you are active for the month. For platinum elite, your group needs 10,000 points. And as I said again, 50% leg limit. So be careful, spread them out. Make sure you work on your team. The bigger your team is, the quicker you will grow. And it might sound daunting to get to 10,000 points. It can be nerve-wracking, but just think about it. If you help people, like help them grow, give them tips, do training, help them sign people up, that would mean energy is put into your team to grow. So if you help people, technically you're helping yourself as well. Don't see other people as competition. If you help them, you help yourself in the process. So Sapphire, this is the first big gun. You will need to be active by accumulating 100 points for that month. Your direct left leg and right leg each need 200 points. So that's personal sponsored, left, right, 200 points. That is for you to get your Sapphire. Now for Sapphire, you'll need your team to get 14,000 points, but you have a leg limit of 40%. If you're going for Sapphire, which means your team is bigger, you're accumulating more points. So obviously they can't let it come from just one team. So at this stage, you will need a few teams running it to accumulate the points. So 40% leg limit, be careful guys, pace yourself. And this is the group volume, that is the total volume of your group. So that is everybody underneath you. And this will be your qualifier. So you can just watch that thing grow. And your Ruby, exactly the same, only your left and your right needs 300 points and you need 200 points, personal purchased points. And you can check your GQV, this is your group points for the month so far, and also a leg limit of 40%, but you need 40,000 points to get your Ruby. And Emerald, your left and right needs 400 points. You need 200 points. That will mean you're active and ready to go for Emerald. And Emerald is 80,000 points. So by this time, you will know exactly, you will be a leader. You will be able to see what goes for what. You'll be doing training as well. So it is an amazing tool to help your team help themselves, especially with VIPs and above. You will need to help them and help themselves. Can you explain again if someone from abroad wants to buy? Okay, if they want to buy, you can send them the enroll link as well. And that you will see here the drop-down list of countries. So if you will, say for instance, you want someone in Spain. Okay. Then instead of choosing distribution partner, they will choose retail customer and purchase through that. If they want to sign up, they will click distribution partner. Hope that makes sense. Right, guys, do you have any questions about the ranks? Any questions of how to get you where? So the short and easy one, from representative to consultant, you can get yourself there by your lifetime points. So you can do that all on your own if you don't have a team yet. From VIP and above, your points don't count towards your rank. This is all your team's points. This is your points, PQV, you need your 100 points, and GQV is your group qualification volume and above. So it's easy. If someone wants to see where they are, how to get there, click on the drop-down list and click on it, and you will see exactly what you need. Shane, do we have a courier service? For South Africa, we use Dawnwing. I'm not too sure that each country, if you're asking about in other countries, I'm not sure about other countries when they purchase there, they will have their own courier services. But in South Africa, we currently use Dawnwing, and they're quite quick. Kaylin, I'll message you now about the price list. Any other questions, guys? I'm going to leave it open for about a few minutes. So if you have any other questions about the training tonight, please let me know, and then I can just go over it again. Sure, you guys are quiet tonight. No questions. I'm just going back, see if I missed any comments. Should we do a giveaway tonight? Are you guys ready? Are we going to do a giveaway? Okay, I'm going to give a sample pack away. One of each that I have in stock. That's open, which is pretty much every coffee, I think, and teas. So, Adele, I know it can be very overwhelming. Don't worry about it. You will get it as you go along. Okay, so when I say go, I want you guys to comment something in the chat box that stands out, that makes me want to choose you. So 1, 2, 3, go. Comment. Okay, you guys are going quicker. Maxi Kruger, I don't know if you're English or Afrikaans. Maxi Honey, you're getting your sample kit, or not a kit, just a sample pack that I will send you. Please message me after the call so that I can get it to you. No problem, Maxi. Any other questions, guys? Last rounds, we're calling last rounds. Can you please explain how to cash your commission into your bank account? We use, maybe just chat to your upline. I don't know who your upline is, but we use TransferWise, which is quite quick. But also it's about 2 or 3 days, then it's in your bank account. Do the products get delivered at the customer's house? Yes, if you put your client's details in there, and when you check out, you get an option to change delivery address, and then you can deliver it directly to the client. There's no invoice in the box, only a picking slip. So no prices or anything will be disclosed to the client. Fast track bonus is with your weekly commission. So if you get paid for this week, you will get it, or if you earn it this week, you will earn it, it will get paid out to you in 2 weeks' time. Okay, I see there's a lot of questions for recruiting. That's a whole new training on its own. Can't keep everybody up for about an hour. There has been training done on recruiting, Aniska, recruiting Boffin and Lariska, and all the other big leaders have done extensive trainings on that. We can maybe get them on for the next call to tell us how they are awesome at recruiting. Consumers don't pay extra for delivery. Well, no, the prices that we give you are the retail prices include delivery from the warehouse to the client. So obviously if it comes to you then and you courier to them then it's on your own cost. Did I miss any questions? Okay, and well, actually how to get them to work. Yeah, it's difficult when you have a team that's all over the place and everybody has their own personalities, and not all people want to work for what they earn. And remember, it's a give and take. If you help your team, then they will flourish, but you get those people who it's just not for them, or they don't want it to be for them. When will we receive the prices for the skincare? We should, I think, have it by mid to end of the month when the products actually launch. We don't know the exact date when they launch. We will be able to give it to you guys closer to the time. So can I order a ton of coffee and deliver directly to the customers and offer home delivery in my area? Yes, you can. That's what I do. I like to have stock on hand. I feel that I sell quicker when I have product on hand. People don't like waiting. Anything else, you guys? Thought it would make the training short and sweet, as it is being recorded and we can pop it up in the training groups as well. For newbies, it is quite handy to have these videos on hand. Is that it? I'm just checking all the chat boxes. Where will I find the training recordings? Depends on who your upline is. It will be put in your specific Facebook group. We usually share it with all the leaders and they post it in their groups. If you order and it doesn't show on your PQV points immediately, that means that if you do an EFT, then it takes a while for the system to update. So just give it a few minutes for the back office to update. Well, so customers pay the full amount for the product they want and delivery after that. Yes, that's how I work. Payment, then delivery. You can send them the tracking number if they choose, then they can track their order that way. It's just you get a lot of funny people out there when they say, yes, order for me, send it to me, and yeah, then they don't pay, and then you sit with the product, which is not a problem for most of us because it sells quite quickly. What happens when you get gaps in between your legs? People don't keep their 50 PQV. Well, remember that 50 PQV is only important if it's your direct downline left and right. If you have 10 direct downlines left and right, you will, doesn't have to be from one person, it can be spread out as well. Yes, Juliana, I agree. Trainings, Alicia, is every Thursday evening at 7. If I put it through month end, does it go away in the new month? Yes. If you order, say for instance, you order the 31st of January, then your order will count for January. Every month it restarts. So let me just show you here. So for instance, if you have 100 points there for January, see that's the period, the month of January, that will start at 0 again in February. Your GQV, everything starts fresh every month. You will still keep your lifetime rank. So for instance, if you're a Sapphire, you will still keep a lifetime rank forever. But this is just a way to track your progress every month. I hope I answered your question. Anything else? When you enroll people, can you have one at the top of the left and one on the top of the right? Yes, that's how you open your dual team. You see? One on your left, one on your right. Dual. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to close it down now. If you guys have any questions, please contact your upline. Maxi, please contact me. I don't have your number, so if you can go through your leader and just get my number and message me, it would be awesome. Right, I think that's it. Hope you guys have an amazing evening further, you guys. Shout if you need anything. Remember, your upline is there to help you every step of the way. Keep the branch going. Contact your upline. They are your lifeline. And if there's anything urgent, they will escalate it to their leaders or above. Have an amazing evening, you guys. I will be posting this training in the groups. And yeah, see you guys next Thursday again. Have an amazing evening. Bye, guys.